ಸಂಸತ್ತಿನ ಉಭಯ ಸದನಗಳಲ್ಲಿಂದು ಕೆಲವು ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಮಸೂದೆಗಳು ಮಂಡನೆಯಾಗಲಿವೆ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕೆಲ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ವಿಷಯಗಳ ಕುರಿತು ಚರ್ಚೆ ನಡೆಸಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಪ್ರಶ್ನೋತ್ತರ ಕಲಾಪದ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕೋವಿಡ್-19 ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಯಮ 193 ಅಡಿ ಚರ್ಚೆಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ನೀಡಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಲೋಕಸಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಮಸೂದೆಗಳ ಮಂಡನೆಯಾಗಲಿವೆ. ಆಯುಷ್ ಖಾತೆ ಸಚಿವ ಸರ್ಬಾನಂದ ಸೋನೋವಾಲ್ ಅವರು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಹೋಮಿಯೋಪತಿ ಆಯೋಗ ತಿದ್ದುಪಡಿ ಮಸೂದೆ 2021 ಅನ್ನು ಲೋಕಸಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಂಡಿಸಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಹೋಮಿಯೋಪತಿ ಆಯೋಗದ ಕಾಯ್ದೆ 2020ಕ್ಕೆ ತಿದ್ದುಪಡಿ ತರಲು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಿಸಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಭಾರತೀಯ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ತಿದ್ದುಪಡಿ ಮಸೂದೆ 2021 ಅನ್ನು ಸಹ ಅವರು ಪರಿಚಯಿಸಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ರಾಜ್ಯಸಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಣಕಾಸು ಸಚಿವೆ ನಿರ್ಮಲಾ ಸೀತಾರಾಮನ್ ಅವರು ನ್ಯಾಯಾಧೀಶರ ಸುಧಾರಣಾ ವಿಧೇಯಕ 2021 ಹಾಗೂ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ವಿಮಾ ವ್ಯವಹಾರ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಕರಣ ತಿದ್ದುಪಡಿ ಮಸೂದೆ 2021 ಅನ್ನು ಪರಿಗಣಿಸಲು ಮತ್ತು ಅಂಗೀಕರಿಸಲು ಮುಂದಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಂದು ಲೋಕಸಭಾ ಕಲಾಪ ಆರಂಭವಾಗುತ್ತಿದ್ದಂತೆಯೇ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಸೇನಾನಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಶ್ರದ್ಧಾಂಜಲಿ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಲಾಯಿತು. ಒಲಿಂಪಿಕ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಗೆದ್ದ ಜಾವ್ಲಿನ್ ಎಸೆತಗಾರ ನೀರಜ್ ಚೋಪ್ರಾ ಹಾಗೂ ಕಂಚಿನ ಪದಕ ಪಡೆದ ಕುಸ್ತಿಪಟು ಬಜರಂಗ್ ಪುನಿಯಾ ಅವರಿಗೂ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಲಾಯಿತು. ಇದೀಗ ನೇರ ಪ್ರಸಾರ ವೀಕ್ಷಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ರಾಜ್ಯಸಭೆಯ ಕಲಾಪ ಆರಂಭಗೊಂಡಿದೆ.
Our women sports persons are scripting history, and this bodes very well for our medal-hungry nation. This August House is delighted over one of its honourable members, Srimati Mary Kom, representing the country in Tokyo Olympics. She is the first serving member of Parliament to represent India, first in Rio Olympics. The 6-time world champion is the first female boxer to win an Olympic boxing medal for the country, and she won a bronze medal in 2012 London Games. The 39-year-old, during her 20-year-long sports career, made immense contribution towards inspiring women into competitive sports. She lost her bout in a split verdict in Tokyo. This August House is proud of the achievements of Srimati Mary Kom. India finished at 47 on the Tokyo medal tally, but improved from 67 in the last Rio Games. 4 gold medals would have placed us at around 20 and another 4 among the top 10 in the medals tally. Our Tokyo performance, besides our other takeaways, have defined our mission for the future. It is to be much higher than the medals table given the feasibility as revealed from our Tokyo performances. Our mission shall be in the top 10. Our mission shall be in the top 10 at the earliest possible. We can do it as India has discovered itself in Tokyo Olympics. Honourable Member, the country's rich traditional sports, particularly rural sports, need to be galvanized for making a mark in the Asian, Commonwealth, World and Olympic competitions. A medal-churning superstructure cannot be built on a weak substructure of low passion, inadequate sports culture. Over 40% of our Tokyo contingent come from Haryana and Punjab. These two states deserve appreciation for putting in place right ecosystem of sports. Others need to emulate them for more champions to emerge. This House wishes the budding sports person of our country all the very best. The Government of India has mobilized the best efforts preparing for Tokyo Games and identifying and nurturing the medal talent, besides providing holistic professional the scientific support required. The best possible international exposure have been enabled for the promising. It has also paid dividends in Tokyo, as borne out by the mood-lifting performance of Neeraj Chopra and others. This should be taken forward with the added trust required from Tokyo experience. This House places on record the deep appreciation of the Tokyo Olympic medal winners and the gritty losers in close finishes and all other participants for giving the country its best Olympic moment. The House also appreciates the central and state governments, sports persons like the Indian and also patrons like the Indian Railways, Indian Army and others, the coaches, the supporting staff, the sporting bodies and all other stakeholders for being partners in this glorious movement. This August House further hopes that all the stakeholders, including private sector, will collectively script more such moments of joy by